Hello, 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 it is Star. Today I did the Dragon Sheep Hybrid Challenge. First up is Grub, the Mudwing Hivewing Hybrid. Grub has a few differentiating bits and pieces about him. For instance, their fire is green. Very interesting, I know. You want to know his lore, his backstory, what I was thinking whenever I was drawing him. But first up, I'm going to talk about his abilities because I like those and I like rambling on about them. So, Grub has a unique little flame that he gets from his Hivewing and Mudwing half. The chemicals that mixes in his spit from his Hivewing half, which is supposed to be paralytic and kind of toxic, mixes with his fire whenever he spits it out into a kind of greenish flame liquid. Whenever it hits something, it sticks to that object, a sticky green flame that drips. It was very fun to come up with his abilities. He is not fireproof. No, he's not overpowered. He just has a nice little unique flame. And maybe a paralytic bite to go with it. He's a bit of a big boy, but other than that, he just looks cool. I enjoyed drawing him. I enjoyed adding the little scales on his back. I enjoyed sketching him, and I enjoyed especially what I did with the wings. That was fun. As I was drawing him, I couldn't decide between more golden and more Hivewing to Mudwing colors, so I decided I'll go more Mudwing and add some Hivewing colors in there as he gets designed. It was very fun to draw him. So as I started to add his little highlights, at one point I got them on the wrong layer. Had to go back and clean that up. I love to give them little mittens. I'm gonna be honest, little paws, talons with little different colors. It makes them pop out more. As I was drawing his wings, I was trying to figure out a way to make them more insect-like. So I started to add the little wings, little stripes, all that. Little wings? Add the little sectioned off areas to make it look more insect-like. And now, as I was coloring him, I thought, hey, don't Hivewings have black scales too? Yes, they do. They do indeed. So I added those. And I welcome you, Grub, the Hivewing hybrid. And on to is Rose, the Leafwing Skywing hybrid. She doesn't have any leaf speak or anything like that. She's not even a fire scale. She's just a really cool looking little fella. I've decided to make her a small little Skywing. And that's about it. She's just a really cool looking hybrid. As I was drawing her, I was deciding if I wanted to give her any powers. I decided against it because her looks would make up with it, especially since I tried something new for once. I did not draw a character from the side. I know, daring. As I was drawing the head, I decided, time to make them look a little derpy. And gave him a little just blip for her face. At first, I wanted them to have short horns, then I decided, nah, long horns would be good. It was very fun to draw this guy, especially when it came to the coloring. I love the challenge of adding a new angle. Sorry, I'm getting off track. Just kind of start rambling whenever I talk about my art. Don't really get to do this to anyone around me, so this is fun. Whenever I was drawing the hands, I know they have like 5 fingers, 4, 5, 4, 5? One of those two numbers amount of fingers on their front talons, but I like the more feral look it gave them with the little three little claws. As I was drawing the rest of the body, I decided to give the wings, kind of covering it up, because I do not want to draw the back. I know. How could an artist not want to draw anything from the back? Because it'd be at a weird angle, okay? I'm also lazy. Give me a break. As I started to look at the colors, I decided to make them kind of fade up to their name, I guess you could say. I decided to give them kind of a rose-ish head, like as if their body was the stem and their head was the rosebud. I decided to add a little gradient along their body as well. And if you notice, yes, I notice this too, do not go after me in the comments, I forgot to color her middle finger, her middle talon. I am not going back to fix that. You can quote me on this. I am not going back. This took like 10 minutes to load. Anyway, here is Rose, the Skywing Leafwing hybrid. Goodbye. And don't forget to subscribe and leave a like and comment. And please help try to grow this channel. Might be a bit, but I hope we'll get there eventually.